.310 to Albuquerque. It's episode 4556 on a Friday night. Hey, look at this. Nighttime and it's a bustling out there today. I'm going to tell you something. It's a little bit rainy. It's a little bit bustly. Let's get into it. Huh? What's going on? Who am I? Alright. Oh, okay. Moving this stuff around. Look at this. I'm going to slide it from the side. Ready? Whoa! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to, Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Wasn't so sure, on the edge, up and down, things like that. Everything's coming back around. I guess we're living in society again. I got pizza. I like pizza. At home for a long time. Ooh-wee. I'm getting pizza as I was doing stuff. There's a pineapple. Oh, cool. Got pesto now. They didn't know it's got pesto. Now they got pesto. Pesto. It's Friday. Yesterday I was here on Thursday at around the same time, probably. Remember yesterday? Were you here? I was talking to Bird about Chick-fil-A and how the Chick-fil-A logo for white people. That was a good talk. Race war. Chick-fil-A. I don't remember it all. Must have just flown by. Still haven't found that Granddad tape, but we've replaced it with Baby Sam, which I don't think I've seen before. What if I have? I didn't tell anybody about it. Maybe we will. We got things going on in the world. What is it though? You know, things outside, things inside. VCR looks kind of weird. Why is the door open a little bit? It's kind of weary where everything's gonna break. Having Bird doing all that stuff last night on Thursday. I made it home. I still didn't go grocery shopping, which I told myself I was gonna do yesterday. Or maybe I'll do it today, or not tomorrow. If I don't do it today, I don't know if I'll ever do it. And I don't have any fries left. Should have gone yesterday. I'm eating whatever's left, which maybe I should be doing though. I've still got some pasta and some Parmesan left. So now bacon and rice too, so I've been eating bacon and rice. It was a pretty good meal, really. And spinach. No tomato though. But peas. Peas for sweetness. Rice and bacon and peas and spinach. It's weird BLT. BSR, I call it. Bacon, spinach, rice, and peas. And egg. But I did eat the last egg too. So really, probably about time to get shopping. I'm gonna get ground beef and eggs. fries. Kind of told myself I should make my own potatoes. I don't know what's going on Friday night, but I went and helped just now. Went and helped Freddie put up some of the stuff at the voyeur. And witnessed the crowd. Man, it was like, whoa, crowds, this is happening again. I mean, what year is it? Crowds are weird for me now. Because on Fridays I've been coming just here and going back there. Not seeing the crowd, but even downstairs now. This is the second Friday of the arcade, but even here things are happening. Especially after working from home and not doing things and get out in the world. Like, whoa, kind of a lot of things are happening in the world. Caroline to arrange a time on Saturday for this thing, but I don't think it was the right time. I think he wanted to do it in the well, it might be the right time, but I think it's too late now because there's not enough communication. Probably we can call somebody, arrange a communication. Yeah, stop at the voyeur. Kids are out there. People are doing their things. Got the pizza. People are out there doing things at the pizza place. It's bustling again. I guess going back downtown. Thinking about hiding out at the house or wherever. People are going on vacation. They're watching Wheel of Fortune quite a bit these days. They're always giving out vacations, but I don't think I would even end up on Wheel of Fortune itself. But then if I got those vacations and they're like, you're going to Aruba, I mean, this is why I'm not on Wheel of Fortune. They're like, I'm saying about Aruba, you know, hey Aruba, wow, I want to go to Aruba. I mean, that is not why I'm not on Wheel of Fortune. I never tried out for it. Maybe I should. You know, you're not going to get, Pat Sajak's not going to call you. You have to call Pat Sajak. You should do it like jury duty though. And then it would be more like the, weird government lotto, but maybe we should be communist or, I guess, fascist. Either communist or fascist, because they could both hold the government lotto, or game show lotto. You get picked to win, but then, well, it'd be more blatant. Then you get to be picked to win, but then it would be corruption, and you would get to play the game. And then, you know, it evolved into, Squid Game or Hunger Games, so any kind of these games with the government and taking over and doing weird things. But I don't quite remember the motivation in Squid Game. Was it on TV? No. Oh, it was those rich people. It was for people's amusement. It was for the rich's amusement. Which is, I guess, any game show or any TV, anything, or everything is anyway. Oh, what's it all about? Socioeconomics, you know? Hey, let me tell you something about socioeconomics, okay? You know, I know a thing or two. Not really. But let's go off about it anyway. You gotta stop socioeconomic decline, okay? Yeah, I gotta get more snacks, because I got these, sesame sticks, which are good, but they're very salty, and who's to say what food is for? Like, if you can eat it, you can eat it either way, but I think the sesame sticks are very salty, and I think they're made for a topping, like for salad or otherwise. What else can you top? Anything, simply anything. You put the sesame sticks on a salad or a soup. Super salad, course 2. You know, you got a 3-course meal. Bread. Oh, bread not the first course. Appetizer. What about bread as extra course? I'm gonna eat all these courses. I went to a full restaurant, but other than that, I haven't been to restaurants in... I don't know, the only time I was going to restaurants was when my grandmother passed anyway, and maybe they all know, but I don't know if people are... Like, restaurants are still existing or anything. I guess I stopped doing things. I'm going to stop doing things. Kind of seems like the world's going to stop doing things, but people are... Oliver Stone in Hollywood making the Trump movie with Baldwin, Alec Baldwin, who's maybe a convicted murderer at this point. Is he a convicted murderer? Is he even a real person? Maybe a hologram. Not sure. But maybe he's gonna play Trump in the Oliver Stone biopic called Donald. I don't know what he's doing. Oliver Stone's gonna do the pandemic. Oliver Stone knows what about history. And now I do too, because he made, Nixon and JFK and W. I think we have those pages in that one. I never saw that one. Did you see that 9/11 movie that by Oliver Stone? I don't know what it's about. Firefighters? I'm gonna watch all these Oliver Stone movies. Also that, movie where Christian Bale plays Cheney. I haven't seen that one either. I think that one is called Cheney. That's not Oliver Stone though. But I guess Christian Bale got really fat for it and he's gonna just worn a costume. There's no Brandon Fraser and no Christian Bale. Could have had Brandon Fraser be the whale instead of, or Christian Bale as the whale. It rhymes. What else could you do other than rhyme? I'm gonna watch all those Christian Bale movies. Oliver Stone, the most futile movie marathon. The Oliver Stone presidential biopics and then 9/11. I guess historical. Oliver Stone historical movies. Hey, it's the Oliver Stone Historical Movie Festival. That's something that, I don't know. I watched all of the Oliver Stone bio movies. Usually should. I'm called Jordan from Movie Buffers. I'll say, Jordan, have you seen every single Cheney and Oliver Stone flick? I didn't. I'm gonna get the thing going, look at some of these tapes, look at that Baby Sam pick tape, maybe brother, check the messages. We got a message. Let's see what's going on. Tomorrow we're gonna have a band from Canada here who have been here in a long time in the past. Might have been 2019, might have been like right around this time. And we search for the time when they were here last. But we'll see how the crowd goes and we're gonna get Canada stuff. Maybe we should call. We gotta call Paul Anthony. Yeah, Paul Anthony. There's somebody from Canada here. Do you know them? Maybe we should call. Yeah. You know these people? I think they actually might be in the same town. They probably don't know each other. Even Vancouver is a city. But, I don't know. Paul Anthony does that TV show. And these people were in a band. So they're both like somewhat public figures. I don't know, I got them like fish pills. Of all the other pills. Fish pills. fish pills and then make it like, oh, here it is. Slightly under the fray thing. I don't know where the granddad tape is though. Maybe I should, it's time to start bouncing those other ones. How many days of fish pills do I have? Oh, tomorrow is the final pill day though. I guess we'll do with the band is gonna be here though. But we'll do it anyway. We gotta do it, right? Yeah, tomorrow's the countdown to the fish day. I think the math, I redid the math. We're talking about long division, this was like 2 days ago, but I'm pretty sure that I'm caught up with the math. So, yeah, we got 2 things going. That's going to be on day 24, or on that one. 189 now. Wait, yeah, 4 days. 4 hours in the day, 189. Maybe I gotta do the math month also, but then, well, the months, you can't really do the month math because months are not very accurate, you know. We could do the fake month calendar deal if we wanted to, though. Anyways, we're on day 189 though, and this is hour two of day 189 of continuous days. If we were sitting here and not sleeping, I'm keeping track of it now. 189. If days were, I think I figured out long division. This is day 189. We're going to be at the 190. Will be easier, much easier to divide. Well, I don't know, much easier. A little bit easier to divide 30. So I think it's 30 days, and then we can take off the zeros. Oh yeah, we can do it right like this. Cancel out the zeros, right? And then you go 6. 6 times 3 is 18, right? Oh yeah, 6 months. 6 months. Well, it's 7 months. I don't know, but we're 6 months into it. We're half a calendar year, and we're about 13 years into it, so it doesn't really add up very well. It seems like it should fit in better with the doing the hour every day and having time move around in these ways, but it just doesn't add up the way I think it should. That's okay. Came down here. I got a parking spot right out front, but I had to kind of park pretty close to somebody else because people weren't following the lines on the road very well. And there's some big ones. Or maybe did I double park them? I don't think they have that big of a space. But hopefully nobody hits me. I did make it into that spot though, right out front. Now there's an arcade out there, they're gonna get me. I like to park out front in the studio though either way. Now I'm taking this, oh. Wow. Wowie wow, okay. Let's call my brother. Let's see what he's doing. I don't think he answered yesterday.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360.
Andrew! How you doing? What's in here now? Hey, future assess the past.
Do you guys still have daylight savings time? It just switched for us, and I want us to stay in this time, and Kenny wants to stay in the other time.
What time is it?
We talked to some people from the east side today who were very confused because they watched it on TV on silent, and then actually 3 years ago we were at the east side for episode 2000. It was today on the March 10th.
Sunday. Off back to the future. To the past. This one really messes me up. I was having like a problem before. I'm so afraid about the meth. Hello.
Hey, program.
Hey, buddy, how are ya?
Hey, what's up? I just got roped into doing stuff for the video for the show instead of what I was originally intending to do of hanging the thing, troubleshooting something here.
Yeah,
Well,
people having
very
video
loud, I
problems?
couldn't really hear you. And I don't know why it's not working. Oh wait, maybe I see one reason it's not working.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hear you. It's loud.
Alright, well, call back. I have about 40 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
No, I'm said okay for some reason, but I actually couldn't understand you.
Call back in 40. We have 40 minutes left. Call back.
Say it again.
Call back. You have 40 minutes.
Call back in a couple of minutes.
Or 40 minutes.
Maybe I'll have a clearer signal then.
40 minutes.
40 minutes?
40. You have 40 minutes. Call back within 40 minutes. I don't know. All right. What's up here? I think I didn't queue this one up, or I didn't unqueue it.
Be good, you know. Be good, future.
Bye, future. Be good. Come on. Oh, I didn't go into the phone spot. If anybody was trying to call, couldn't call until just now. Now you can call.
Hi, your daily hour with me. This is Loren from What? And this is Tracy from What? And this is Katie from What? And we're coming to Olympia tomorrow night to play Your Beautiful City at Le Voyeur with Hot Rush, who are local, cool guys, and Non-Binary Girlfriend from Portland.
Radio House playing that show?
Those are the bands.
Free band! For $10 or something like that.
Yeah. 7 o'clock, all ages. Bring your kid sister, bring your kid brother.
Bring ice cream.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Well, they're probably in the middle of their thing. We'll talk to them tomorrow. They're from the 604 area code. All right, I'm gonna call Caroline. We're doing this math thing. Timing the show.
Hello.
Hello, Caroline. It's the program on TV.
Hi.
Hi, how are ya? What are you doing?
I'm gonna put down the camera.
The camera? Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, the phone. Okay. There you are. Hi.
Hi.
You sleepy?
Yeah.
Is it nighttime? It's like midnight?
It's...
Is it midnight? 10 o'clock. What was the time of the yellow fellow window for tomorrow? Nighttime?
So, he understands you have a band coming.
Yeah.
He is proposing 8:30 p.m. Sunday, his time. I think that's 5:30 your time.
I can do that.
Alright, let him know.
Wait, so we're starting at 5:30?
Well, that's when he can talk. He'll call you at 5:30.
So be going at 5:30, so start at like 5:15? If I start at 5:15, then he'll call at 5:30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. I can do that one on Sunday. I think I figured out where he is, but I guess I won't bring it up and we'll ask him, so it'll be more of a, I used to really tell everybody not to do any kind of cliffhanger things, but I'm doing one.
Not to do what?
Like, if you knew something and you were trying to have some kind of like dramatic reveal of it, I would say, just say it now. We don't do dramatic reveals, but it's not really a dramatic reveal. This is more of a letting people tell their own story instead of guessing what is going on. But he did call, and I think I might know where he is, but we'll find out for sure, I guess, tomorrow.
Yeah, he said it didn't. But then I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to be respectful.
Yeah, that's good. There's a band coming from Canada tomorrow. You ever been to Canada?
Yeah, I've been to Montreal.
Yeah, that's the East Coast Canada.
What's the band?
Of Montreal.
Oh, that one?
What band? Oh. Yeah, you went to Montreal? Where are they from? Montreal, that band?
Is that a band or a guy?
It's definitely a music act. So what's the difference, I guess? It's like, I don't know if it's a guy, like what about like, well, I'm trying to think of some other band where it's just like mostly the guy, but like, then there's other people in the band also, like, I don't know other bands. But, the band is called What? They spelled the band, it's spelled W-U-T. They're from Canada. They're They're on tour. We used to be.
Is that why they did it?
What?
Like a Who's on First.
It's called W-U-T. Oh, then you say. What's the band? What's the band called? You say what? Who?
What's playing?
The band's name is what? W-U-T.
No, what's gonna play?
What's gonna play tomorrow? Yeah. What's coming here tomorrow on the program? They're from Canada. What's from Canada?
What?
The band.
What's coming?
The band. What band? What? They're called what? W-U-T though.
What?
What? Yeah. They're coming here. People, I mean, I don't want, I guess I can tell them. I want people to name their bands objects and not anything like idea words. Like they used to be. I don't know if they used to be like this in the '60s. All the bands were just the Turtles, or the Beatles. I guess the Beatles have weird spelling, or the Cars.
The Doors.
The Bears. The Doors. The Doors is a little bit fancy because they're trying to say that they are perceptions or something.
What about?
What about what?
The Who.
The Who, yeah, that's like this. That's the what? What? Who? The Who?
Tommy, can you hear me? Rock opera.
It's what? They're coming here from Canada. We used to have a lot of bands. And we used to have bands play on the show, actually, pretty often. If you look in our history, and we had a lot of them come through, but I don't know. We never came back. After virus times, we never really got back into it.
I looked at the history and I saw that you did that. I was wondering if you were gonna do it again.
We're gonna have the band here, but I don't. They might play music, but they might just chat. We'll see what they want to do. Maybe we'll get the video. We have the video set up over there, so we might just do the video and then watch it later.
Oh, that sounds fun.
But this band, or one person in the band has been here with like 3 different bands, and then they keep coming back here, so that's good.
They're obsessed.
Yeah.
They're addicted.
Good. Well, it's a good spot. This is a good tour stop. Yep. I thought so.
I found it. That book was just on the free section in the library.
That was my theory about where he is. I think I figured it out. He's gonna have to go back into the program. He was in the program for a long time.
The program.
Like this, he just liked he didn't like that program, not this program. Sometimes when I tell people about the program, they think that I'm an alcoholic. I say I have my own program. I don't drink a lot.
Either.
Yeah, I guess he's drinking a lot. I didn't think he was, but I guess it's enough to go and have a problem.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Okay. I called you, so you don't see I'm gonna keep going on here.
You just called me to ask about Yellow Fellow.
I did the schedule. Now you're here. It's up to you. I don't wanna bother.
I wanted to show you my sustainable freshwater aquarium.
What's sustainable about it?
I don't have to do water changes, and well, I went to the pond the other day, and
I like ponds.
there's definitely some snail eggs.
Ooh.
And then there's a bunch of little, like, bugs.
Smell them bugs, huh?
You see them. Unless you're me.
So then they can they get like photosynthesis and then they eat each other and do their own thing and then you don't have to do anything?
Yes, so they'll, like, repopulate them. They'll just eat each other.
Yeah, they have those like jars, it's like in bigger jars, and just leave it, and then it's its own ecosystem.
I guess.
You ever seen a video of those fly traps? When you get a fly trap, but then they live, but then they start breeding and they can't get out, and then they just breed and it's really scary, and they live and die in there?
No.
It happens.
Ew.
Very awful.
I want to get, some coniferous plants, speaking of.
So Yellowfellow's gonna be at 5:30, right? I'm gonna write this down.
Yeah, I guess I'm feeling a little bit like Yellowfellow this, Yellowfellow that.
Sorry.
Here I am with my aquarium.
I'm writing it down. Yeah, is there fish in there?
No, just snails.
The snails are from the pond?
Yeah.
Did you see them when you put them in there, or they're invisible?
I saw them. I didn't see how many there were. There's more than I thought, and then I think I also got snail eggs, which I think are gonna take Did you know that snails are born with their shells?
With what?
Their shells, they're born with them.
With tails?
They're born with them and they grow with them.
The shell? Huh. Is it, you know, like a turtle? You know the turtle shells is like their actual back? Their shell is like their bones. Like there's not like a thing inside. It's not like Mario, you know?
This is blowing my mind.
It's like they're like their shell is their bones. Like if you cut their shell, it's like their bones. It's not like Mario where you can you know, jump on them and then the little snail guy pops out or whatever. I don't know how it is with snails.
I think it's the same thing.
They're like, it's like part of them. But then like, what about hermit crabs? You know, are they in they're in snail shells, right?
Yeah, hermit crabs are using other people's shells.
Is it snail shells though?
It might be.
Because a hermit crab, I mean, those shells seem like this. Like, what about those? Like a it's like a conch. You know,
they're real big.
You know, a conch.
The one you can hear the ocean in.
That's like a clam, right? A conch is like a clam, I think.
Yeah, maybe a mussel or something.
But they're both I think they're all mollusks.
Yeah.
Are snails? I wonder how closely related water snails are to land snails.
I think pretty close, I think.
You think that a land snail could live in the water, though?
Maybe if it was like a baby and it could like kind of grow up sort of like
if it was born in there, it would know, and then some of them grow long?
Well, the aquatic snails, I'm pretty sure, are really into oxygen. They just like go up and...
The aquatic snails, they go to the air?
Yeah.
Huh. Bugs don't breathe really differently. They don't have lungs, I think. They breathe through their bodies just they don't. I don't think bugs breathe. Most bugs don't even breathe at all. It's like passive. Their oxygen exchange is passive. That's why they're so small. You know about this?
I guess I never thought about it.
In the dinosaur times, bugs were a lot bigger because there was more oxygen in the air, so that they could be the passive oxygen worked out. But now that's why bugs have to be small, because of their passive oxygen.
I'm glad they're not as big as they used to be.
Yeah. If they were as big as they used to be, we wouldn't be able to breathe very well.
Yeah, they'd be taking up all the air.
Well, it's just hard to breathe. There's more oxygen in the air. Too much.
Yeah, we need even more trees, probably.
Yeah, the trees, I think the trees are what made it so that there's less, or I don't know how it goes. I don't know at all, but those bugs are doing something. Snails and slugs. You think snails? Huh?
I can't find them.
Uh-oh, did they get out?
I don't think so.
You're messing with it? I thought it's supposed to be, you're not supposed to mess with it. Isn't it, what do you say, it's like rechargeable or whatever it does by itself?
Well, I can stir it around, and I'm probably going to take out the plants and like trim them and stuff.
Around here, we got invasive snails, and they're in the lake, and they're real bad. So now the snails are a little bit, like, I'm like, ooh, snails, like, ugh.
Oh, that sucks.
You got a lot of slugs out there?
Not that many.
There's a lot of slugs out here. I don't know. It feels like famous for slugs. And the slugs famous for slugs. And slugs and snails, they like look kind of the same, but they don't have any shells.
Yeah.
But I wonder how close they are to each other also.
Where the hell are my snails?
You're not supposed to eat slugs. People eat snails in France.
Escargot.
Have you ever been to France?
No.
That's good. Don't go.
Why not?
Europe is disgusting.
That bad?
Yeah. And I think it might be an illusion.
No.
Like it's like it's Total Recall. You know Total Recall?
The movie?
Yeah. With Arnold
Is that what
Schwarzenegger,
that's
they made a
about?
remake.
It's
I
an
think with
illusion?
Colin Farrell.
I thought it was a race.
What, Total Recall?
I thought it was a race.
A race? Total Recall. I think you're thinking of The Running Man.
Yeah, I am.
The Running Man. That's different. They're both Arnold Schwarzenegger around the same era. 80s Arnold Schwarzenegger movies though. But in Total Recall, he is the one where he goes on a vacation in his mind, you know, kind of thing. Remember that?
That's the Matrix.
It's similar to the Matrix, but it came first, way first.
Way first?
Way first, because it came out. I think Total Recall came out in like '87, and the Matrix came out in like '99. But anyway, when you go to France, it's like the Total Recall. You're not actually going to France. The airplane is a mind, like, implanting device. And you get on this airplane, and then instead of going anywhere, it just, like, inserts thoughts in, like...
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
It inserts thoughts of a vacation into your mind, but it also implants a thing that later on it's going to tell you to, you know, eat cheese and stuff.
I wouldn't like that at all.
No, it's not good. That's why you don't go to France. Nobody would like that, but they don't tell you. And then you think you had this vacation, but it's all false. Illusion. So don't go there. Plus, that makes everybody sick. My sister got sick there, and then my mother got sick there actually recently. Not in France, but in Europe. So.
Did you go?
I did not. I'm not gonna go.
You've never gone?
I haven't gone, and I won't go. I won't go there because
So you're not even speaking from experience?
About the mind control thing? No, I'm not speaking from experience, but...
How am I supposed...
How are you supposed to believe me? Well, you believe everybody else that France is real this whole time. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go to Europe. You couldn't pay me to go to Europe. You know, look at this. I've been looking at this home movies. I found this tape. Let's see what's in here now. Record a message in the future. Oh yeah, look at this.
Fire it up.
Can you see this?
Who's that?
This is a tape I found of home movies. It's I don't know who they are. This is a random family's home movies.
Oh, somebody else.
It's somebody else. I don't know these people.
Where'd you get the tape?
In the box of tapes from thrift stores.
There's a hair in my dinner.
Oh. I don't go to restaurants. I stopped going to restaurants because I don't want to be served. I think it's weird to be served.
You go.
Oh, Grandma. Grandma got into the Zoom shot. Didn't know what was going on.
Hello to Dell because I'm going to send this to them.
Send it. Oh, they had to come.
Well.
You can't send it to them.
Come to Brantford for the summer grandstand.
They're having some kind of party. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to figure out where it is just based on the outside. Oh, they're drinking bottled water. What are you drinking?
I say what we do.
Seltzer. Honestly, not to be crazy, that looks like Pennsylvania to me.
It all looks pretty similar with like trees, like. But
and they're drinking Deer Park water bottles.
Oh, they are?
That's an East Coast thing. Am I crazy?
It could be from the East Coast. I have no idea where it's from.
No.
I mean, this is probably from like 1998, though.
I don't think that's how it works.
I think that's the perfect. That's my experience in life, people, and money stuff.
Crazy hat.
Yeah, this is 1998, so I don't know if the logo would be the same. But I'm pretty sure that
Maybe I didn't.
we're on the same or a similar, either longitude or latitude. Which one goes east and west?
I'm on the board finally, and then
Latitude is up and down, north and south, I think, because it's like a ladder.
Ladder's up and down, so longitude, long, because it's long. I don't know, but we're on a pretty similar longitude here in Pennsylvania and Washington. So I think it's similar. That's Baby Sam. That's the star of this whole movie.
Baby Sam?
Right there. Yeah.
Wow.
Bye bye.
Hey, Baby Sam.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know where this tape came from. But I think that nobody ever watched it, you know, because people have their home movies and then they never watch them.
Yeah.
But I don't know who these people are. But I have their home movies.
This is a direct appeal to Sindel and Stanley and all those other
Mark, you're in charge.
out there in the world.
This guy's talking right to the camera.
Having a family reunion in 2000.
Look at that goatee. When you have a goatee like that, you really have to groom yourself.
But that doesn't mean it's not happening. Okay? So
He's got a silly goatee. It's silly looking to me.
I agree.
Emily Venn.
It makes you look like a dummy, like a what do you call it? A ventriloquist dummy.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, I think, has a handlebar mustache.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the end? It might be the end of the whole tape.
That was abrupt.
Yeah. Oh, is that it? Well, I think that's it. All right. Well, here, I'm going to record a message to the future. We got about 15 minutes left. We'll do the numbers. All right. Is this, wait, did I do that? I didn't do this yet. Oh, you got to get you in here. All right. Have you seen this thing? I got the effect going. Now you slide in. You see this? Whoop. You slide in and out. Whoa! Whoa! All right. I'm going to crop out this thing on the bottom for the message of the future. Let's see. I'm going to... Oh, like this. There. All right. Hey, future! It's us, the past. What do you have to say? What do you have to say to the future?
Hello, future. I hope everything's going well.
Did you watch the end of the? Is that the end of the Baby Sam tape, or is there more? It's maybe the end.
Daylight savings. Did you save it?
Oh, bye, future. I really don't like daylight savings time. Like, a lot. I'm really unhappy about it.
Aren't they gonna cut it off finally?
They keep talking about it, but they should. But
I thought
I
this
think
was
it's
the last one.
I hope they always say that. They keep saying that every time. But I like this time of year, and when we go over to the other time of the year, that's like the bad time of the year. Weird stuff always happens to me around this time of year. And I think it's happening this time, and maybe I have a bad attitude, but I'm like upset about it. I'm like more upset about it than like anything else in the whole world. Like maybe I should be more upset about like inequality and starving children and stuff. But I really don't like daylight savings time.
Apples and oranges.
Yeah.
Well, sorry I brought it up.
Well, it's good to bring it up, though. I kind of forgot about it. It's a good topic. I bring it up every year when it happens, and I get upset about it. But I did get a watch. My watch is it's got the radio frequencies on it. Like, so then it changes. When daylight savings time happens, it does it automatically. Because it connects to the satellites or something, you know?
Yeah.
So I get to watch my watch change, but now I wake up early. You wake up early, right?
Yeah.
I didn't have a government job until only a few years ago, and now I do. I got it during the pandemic, and now I have to wake up early, so it's extra weird. And then it stays late too long. I want it to be nighttime at 8 o'clock. That's what I always say.
I like when it's light.
At 8 o'clock?
Yeah.
Too late. 8 o'clock is nighttime.
Shiny at 9 p.m. It's the best for me.
But what if you have to wake up at 8 o'clock? What time you go to bed? I guess midnight.
Well, I have to be at work at 8 o'clock.
So you gotta wake up at 7. So you gotta go to bed like at 11.
I try to go.
If you have to wake up at 7 o'clock, you gotta go to bed at 11 o'clock. You gotta get your 8 hours in.
I do agree with that. I agree.
And then if you go to bed at 11, the sun's going down at 9, then you only have 2 hours of nighttime.
I don't know. I don't mind pushing it in the when it gets nicer out because it's just so nice out.
Yeah, I don't like to do outdoor things, and I'm still just watching TV. Only in the summertime, I don't feel as good about it as in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Like
I sit on my porch and I read my book later. I like being outside.
Get my book. Go read my book.
You wrote one?
Huh? I wrote a book. Y'all have a copy of it. You can read it.
What's it about?
It's like the program, but in a book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a diary?
I don't think the program is much of a diary, but it's my thoughts on things.
Yeah, it's a diary.
Is that what a diary is?
Yeah, except for the thing about the program is like people interact with it, but if it's a book, that's a diary.
But it's not a diary because it's not about me. It's about subjects.
A journal, then.
Is that what a journal is? It's a book. I wrote a book. I don't want to call it a journal. It's a smart people book, not a journal. Journal is
Yep.
Huh?
You're published.
Yeah, I'm published. Yeah. What does that smell like?
Like a pipe cleaner. Let's do numbers before it gets too late.
Okay. They put the arcade in downstairs and something in the hallway smells funny. But I don't know, I'm going to tell the people at the arcade and I'm going to say, the hallway smells funny. And they're going to be like, oh, okay. Alright, pick your numbers.
Can you go first?
Okay. I'm going to pick 37, 64, 8, and 45.
I'm going to pick 63, 43, 39, and...
Oh. Need one more.
How many do I need to pick?
One more.
Oh. 87.
Alright. And then let's get Carl Sr. some numbers. Carl Sr. 5, 90, 18, 31. Alright. And then we'll pick one more for Baby Sam. Pick Baby Sam's numbers. He gets 4 numbers.
I don't like I didn't like him.
You didn't like Baby Sam? Alright, I'll pick my own.
No. I really hated it.
Why?
I don't know. It looked like Popeye's kid. Like all of
You hate a baby?
Didn't Popeye have a baby and it just looked like a little ink blop?
Sweet Pea? I think the baby's name was Sweet Pea, maybe?
Yes, he looked like Sweet Pea.
You hate a baby?
I like Sweet Pea when it's a cartoon, but as a real person, it like really disturbed me.
The police are outside.
They're coming for the baby.
You hate a baby? That's like, dark.
Never happened to me before. I'm not like one of those people who's like, ew.
Whoa, something's going down outside.
Maybe
the cops are talking to somebody through a megaphone. I don't know what they said, but I heard a megaphone. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
they're like,
you know,
we smell this thing in the hallway, and we know.
Something. Cops are yelling at somebody through a megaphone. They don't even want to get close to them. I don't know what's going on.
That's awesome.
All right, Baby Sam gets 17, 76, 21, and 13. And here it goes. Here's the actual numbers.
1776, Philly.
All right. The numbers are 24, 48, 69,
yeah,
77.
So close.
77, 24, 69. Oh, and 48. All right. Well, nobody got any numbers.
Good.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Like a fear of getting the numbers. I don't know what's gonna happen. Something weird though. I wonder if it was a cop or just somebody that has a megaphone.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I guess I'm not
sure.
My
neighbor has one, and she's always using and abusing it.
Does she pretend to be the cops?
Well, like, someone was throwing a party across the street, and she took the megaphone. She was like, I want to speak with the owner of this property.
Uh-huh. What happened?
She shut down the party.
Really?
Yeah. People listen to people with a megaphone.
She shut it down just for fun?
Kind of late, and the music was like
She actually didn't like the party, and they were listening to techno music?
I didn't care. I thought it was fun, but she didn't like it.
They're listening to techno music?
Yeah.
That's a crazy party. Not even like top 40. Usually at a house party they'd be listening to, I would think, like top 40 music or some other kind of music. It would be like club music.
Around here.
They listen because it's close to like Jersey. It's like Jersey Shore, like beat up the beat kind of stuff. But still, I would think I'd be at the club. Like
that was my same neighbor when I went outside to get my package the other day, and John was on, and Yellowfellow, excuse me, was on the program.
He's got such a generic name it barely counts as a name.
His middle name
Pat.
John Pat, but also Thoreau.
Really? I didn't know about that one. That's pretty funny.
John Patrick Thoreau.
But his relatives call him John Pat, like super rednecky kind of thing. Hey, John Pat, like, oh.
I think it's so cute.
You like John Pat? But what's the story? You went outside to get your package?
Oh yeah, my neighbor was yelling at me from her window, and she was like, "Someone stole my car."
Yeah, I heard about this a little bit. What happened with that?
That's the whole story. But that's my neighbor.
That was the one having the party? It was like that meme, like the car stealing meme, right?
She said that she had a Kia, and she was like, "Yep, I'm from TikTok."
Yeah, that's a thing. like I guess the Kias were really easy to steal somehow, and then they like were, it was like the TikTok challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta sell your Kia if you have a Kia at this point, I guess. I don't know what makes them so easy to steal, because I think regular cars pretty easy to hotwire. I don't know if Kia is especially easy.
It's like if I wouldn't know what to do with the car if I stole it, because it's stolen. So
you drive it really fast, and then you ditch it, or you sell it to the junkyard. Like there's like a guy in the junkyard, and then he's buying scrap cars all the time. He also, and then he trades your car. You trade him for drugs at the junkyard.
And he's like, I don't care if it's hot.
Yeah, he's
cool.
He's got connections, or he is a connection. He has an office in the junkyard. I think it's a joke now. I think it was a joke.
It's a whole racket.
It's over. We made it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Thank you. All right,
Thank you.
Get here on Sunday. That's going to be at a time. It's going to be at 5 o'clock or whatever.
What time's the rock band?
I'm going to start around 5 o'clock. The rock band's going to be here at like around 4 o'clock. If you want to call in and meet the band from Canada.
Meet what?
Meet the band. Meet what? Yeah, meet what? Yeah. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. It's Friday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 1:32 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-384. Call me a message. You're on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Faulty Friday, it's a good song, thank you. TCTV, little baby. Jordy, Fabulous, Uncle Book, Sports Star Video, StopSpy.com, Rebecca, Mount Board, Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, it's you, you're watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.